Hi, and welcome back to I'm a Happy Enchilada, and thanks for tuning us in. I'm Don Culver, and I'll be your host. And today we have a topic that should appeal to a lot of people. It's dealing with intrusive thoughts. In doing my research, I found that it's estimated that 94% of all people have intrusive thoughts. So that would be most of us, right? Now, the frequency of those intrusive thoughts can range from once in a blue moon to occasionally, to often, to constant, or just affecting our ability to even function. So today we're going to dive into intrusive thoughts and help you to understand the ins and outs of this condition and explore ways you can take your life back. First, let's ask the question, what are intrusive thoughts? Well, intrusive thoughts are involuntary, unwanted, and persistent thoughts that can be shocking and unacceptable. They can be disturbing, but they are usually normal and don't mean you have a secret desire to act on any of them. And what causes intrusive thoughts? Well, intrusive thoughts can occur due to various factors, including anxiety, stress, depression, trauma, or other underlying mental health conditions, such as OCD, which is, of course, obsessive-compulsive disorder. They may also be due to imbalances in brain chemistry, environmental stressors, or learned thought patterns even. Next, what are some common intrusive thought examples? Well, the thought of hurting a baby or a child, thoughts of doing something violent or illegal, thoughts that cause doubt, unexpected reminders of painful past events, worries about catching germs or a serious illness, concerns about doing something embarrassing, and intrusive sexual thoughts. So, is it okay to have intrusive thoughts? Well, you might feel distressed when this happens, but having an intrusive thought once in a while is a typical part of life. In most cases, intrusive thoughts don't have any particular meaning as long as you recognize that these are only thoughts and you have no desire to act on them. Intrusive thoughts are not harmful. Next question is, are you thinking about hurting yourself or someone else? Well, sometimes intrusive thoughts can be violent. You might think about hurting yourself or someone else. Usually, there's no intent behind it. You don't actually want to do those things. It's just a random thought that pops into your head. Boing! And why are intrusive thoughts so scary sometimes? Well, people who experience unwanted intrusive thoughts are afraid that they might commit the acts they picture in their mind. They also fear that the thoughts mean something terrible about them. And can low self-esteem cause intrusive thoughts? Well, people with low self-esteem often feel like there's a bully in their head. These intrusive thoughts tend to be self-deprecating in nature and can lead to decreased feelings of self-worth. Well, I can relate to that one for sure. Voice in my head was definitely a bully that could easily talk me into a depressed state where I couldn't even call on customers when he was raging in my head for too long. He was in control way too often. Now, all right. Now, let's look at ways we can learn how to manage your intrusive thoughts using these practical tips. First, keep your routine regular. Stick to a balanced diet. Practice mindfulness. Meditate. Explore cognitive behavior therapy. Try visualization techniques. Spend quality time with pets or animals. Immerse yourself in nature. Externalize your intrusive thoughts. And here's some more strategies to consider. Identify the thoughts you want to change. Accept unwanted thoughts. Change your perspective. Focus on positives. Write it out. Work on managing stress. And lastly, practice self-awareness. Challenge your thoughts. Practice gratitude and seek professional help if necessary. Well, that's all I've got. So until next time, God bless and be a happy enchilada. Bye.